Hello everyone, I am Shivam Naran, co-founder Hear Clear India. We are India's leading hearing diagnostics and hearing aids clinic chain with 40 plus clinics across the country. So often when I meet patients who have hearing loss, they are very confused about which hearing aid they should opt for. So today I thought I'll create a small quick guide to help everybody who's looking out for hearing aids. So when it comes to choosing the right hearing aid, there has to be two criteria that you have to look for. One, that it should suit your hearing loss thresholds, and second, it should fit into your lifestyle. So talking about the hearing loss thresholds, there are four categories of hearing loss. First is mild, which is up to 40%. Then there is moderate, which is up to 55 to 60%. Then there is severe, which is up to 70, 75, 80%. And then there is profound, which goes beyond 90%. So if you have mild hearing loss, say up to 35 to 40%, a CIC hearing aid would work. CIC means completely in canal, and these devices are essentially invisible from outside. A CIC would look something like this, and it would fit exactly inside your canal. For moderate hearing loss levels, say up to 55%, something like a slim RIC would work. A slim RIC would come with such a charger and is a very sleek hearing aid that fits behind your ear, and this small wire goes inside your ear. But if you have severe or profound hearing loss, then I would suggest that you go for something which is much more powerful and would suit the hearing thresholds. These devices are called BTE, or behind the ear. These devices would look like this. There's a bigger device that sits behind the ear, and a tube, a plastic tube, goes inside the ear. These devices are suitable for people who have stability issues in their hands, or who have ear discharge, and people with severe to profound hearing loss. Then this is the best possible option to get. So now talking about choosing the hearing aid based on the user's lifestyle. When it comes to choosing the right hearing aid as per the lifestyle, I would like to categorize this in four categories. One is the most basic one, where the user is sort of bedridden or has limited mobility. For such users, the usability of the device is basically in one-on-one conversations with the family members inside their homes. For these patients, the most basic hearing aids, basic digital hearing aids, would work. These hearing aids would cost somewhere between 20 to 30,000 rupees with limited utility, limited features, but would serve the purpose. Then comes people who are retired and have very limited social life, but are still active and go out for the market and for their daily needs. For such people, a slightly better device, which is higher in utility in terms of features available, should be used. These devices, we call them as the essential segment. These devices would cost somewhere between 35 to 55,000 rupees, depending on the type of features that you need in these devices. Then comes people who are sort of professionally active as well and have an active lifestyle outside profession as well. These people have much more sophisticated needs in their routine, hence would need to go for a device that suits that purpose. For these people, some devices in the range of 75,000 to 1 lakh rupees would work. Right? And then come people who have very sensitive professions and are active in their routine life. For example, doctors, advocates, Supreme Court judges. For such people, hearing is a critical part of their job. Hence, the most sophisticated devices that are available in the market is what they would really need to serve their purpose. These devices can range between 2 lakh rupees to 3.5 lakh rupees, depending on their hearing loss. So when you're finalizing your hearing aid, consider three factors. One, your hearing loss levels. Second, your lifestyle. And third, your budget. To find the right hearing aid, you can consult with Hear Clear audiologists at our clinic or at your home. To book your appointment, call 9888438843 or log on to www.hearclear.in.